It's Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is
January 2nd.
Thursday. Wednesday? Thursday. January 2nd, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 39605 Wall Street, Sandy, Oregon, 97055. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the ViewTech self-leveling HD colored video inspection camera. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some 8 sewer pipes made of the clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS, 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We're running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Overall condition of the pipe appears to be in pretty good working condition. We see no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. All of the joints, junctions in the pipe, at least that we've seen so far, appear to be glued watertight. We still have all of the same amount of water as when we started. As we're pulling out of this dive, we see a little bit of marginal pitch. So this is an area where it is a little bit common to have some standing water, so it seems like it's tricky for the drain technicians to keep a strong pitch in the pipe as they're pulling out of a straight down dive. So here we are reaching the bottom of the straight down dive, and it seems like we just lose that strong pitch that we've had up until this point. So at about 18 feet, there's some marginal pitch. So what we're hoping is the camera enters this, our pitch improves, and away we go, and this is kind of it, just a few inches. But let's see what happens as we enter this. So we got a little bit of marginal pitch, like I said. It turns, and that's kind of best case scenario for that area. So we are pulling out of a straight down dive, so water is rushing through here. It hits, it levels a bit, and then it turns, transitions pipe sizes and materials too, and then away we go again. So pretty minor, wouldn't be a bad idea, just strictly as precaution to keep an eye on things. So we'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on that area. And what we be looking for is that 6 inches of marginal pitch and standing water hasn't gotten worse. But again, I like that we're at the bottom of a dive, so everything is flying through the pipe at that point. Hits that little area, it would slow down a little bit, but it does drop into the larger pipe and then keep going, it looks like. So this signifies a transition. This signifies a couple of things. So this signifies a transition in pipe sizes. So we're going from 3-inch piping into looks like a 6-inch pipe. It also is the transition between the private builder's material and the city branch piping. And even though we are in city branch piping at this point, technically all of this will be buyer owner responsibility. So a little bit of marginal pitch, but it doesn't appear to be an ongoing thing. It doesn't appear that it's going to cause any issues in the future, and it's not causing any issues right now. So again, just strictly as precaution, it would be recommended to keep an eye on that area for any signs of additional leveling or the area worsening over time. We are approaching 50 feet. And with the exception of that area to keep an eye on, the pipe appears to be in good working condition. drop into the city lateral up here, probably about 57 feet. So this is going to be the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility. This is the large lateral pipe running through the middle of the road out there. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street, are tying into. So it looks like more like 61 feet. So this is the end of the line for us, 61 feet to the city lateral. The overall condition of the pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection. I'm going to turn off the microphone for the pullback, but keep the camera rolling for a second, look at everything. So it was a 3-inch ABS plastic into a 5 or 6-inch 3034 plastic into the city sewer at 61 feet. And again, our pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection. And the recommendation is just keeping an eye on things. But as of right now, snapshot of the property currently today, it's not causing any problems. There is no sign that the pipe has ever had any issues or problems, and the pipe passes inspection. And we would just recommend keeping an eye on things. We're going to turn off water, drain everything out of there, and then look at the pipe one more time with the water off. And we'll look at that area again where there was a little bit of marginal pitch and see if that all drains out too.